TIFU by taking mushrooms with my GF and having one of the most embarrassing moments of my life. Okay, boys and girls. A bit of a long one here. So buckle up. It's going to be a rough ride. A few years back, my girlfriend and I thought we had the house to ourselves as her mum was away. We decided it'd be fun to have some mushrooms and root around. For about an hour or so I was drinking so much water I had to keep stopping to piss cause my bladder kept hurting. So I'd run to toilet. Try to get boner to go down so I could piss, then back into the room and back at it. This went on for about 90 minutes at least. I must have stopped to piss at least 5 or so times. But it never seemed to get a huge amount out. Meanwhile, I had probably drank about 4 liters of water. It was just going straight through me. I was taking such long time to blow that we were both tired, and the pit stops I was making were adding to this. Finally, I was getting close to coming. It was building up for like 10 minutes. I needed to piss but didn't want to stop cause we were so close. My body was quivering. Loads on shrooms are way more sensitive, and this had been a big build-up. As I'm feeling it about to go, she starts sucking me off and going down as far as she could. Finally, the moment comes and I let out what feels like the biggest load of my life. She tries to take it all, but it starts to come out of her nose and she pulled her face off it. Choking, going OMG. A mouthful of water just pours out of her mouth. She keeps jerking it off and it's fucking going everywhere. The roof. Her bed. The floor. All over me. No word of a lie, she's jerking it and I'm still having the longest orgasm of my life. She's sitting there going, OMG. OMG. How is there so much? She is seeming super turned on by my ability to shoot what must have been nearly half a liter of jizz, but at some point she slows down. My dick keeps spasming and shooting loads on its own volition now. This is where it gets bad. All of a sudden she goes, "Wait, are you pissing? Is that piss?" I'm like, "No. It's cum." She's like, "No. No. No. It's not. There's too much. OMFG, you're fucking pissing on me. That's fucking piss. Are you fucking serious? Stop, you're still pissing on me. OMG, WTF, you fucking pissed in my fucking mouth. WTF is wrong with you?" She runs out of the room naked, screaming. It's like 4 a.m. I run after her naked also. While I'm still orgasming and loads of what I'm now realizing is piss are shooting out in bursts in every direction. She's run to the bathroom crying and screaming, and I'm consoling her at the locked door saying, "It's definitely cum. It's not piss. You can't piss while erect." Then fuck me sideways. This is where it somehow gets even worse. Her mom had come home at some point in the night and we didn't know. She walks out from her room obviously concerned saying, "What's going on, guys? Everything okay?" Here I am tripping balls. Locked out of the bathroom. Shooting loads of piss out of my erect cock. Standing in a weird position. 'Cause it's hard to stand normally when you keep shooting loads. Talking to her mom now. She sees my cock out, then goes, "Ooh, okay guys, is everything right?" Then looking away. My GF goes, "Yes, it's fine mom." She just goes, "Okay guys, well, I'm going back to bed," and walks away. I go to the toilet and I can't stop the loads dropping. I bend over to aim the cock into the toilet and just wait for like another 5 minutes until it runs out of juice. Then finally I lose the erection too. I make the naked dash back to the room to put my clothes on but realize they're all covered in piss. 2. I put my piss-covered clothes on. Then go to grab a couple of towels to try and start cleaning up, and my GF walks back into the room. After having had a shower. She's looking at me with nothing but trauma and distrust in her eyes and she say, "Do you swear that was cum? Obviously I can't admit I pissed all over your house." soiled your bed, violated your body. Nobody wins there. So I double down and comfort her saying, of course babe. Sometimes you just get really big loads on the shrooms. She goes, but why isn't it white and sticky and why does it smell like piss? I'm like, I dunno. Guess that's what happens when it's that big of a load, so we go to grab the towels and wipe down all the cum from the hallway and the bedroom. By this point we've run out of dry towels. There's no extra linen. We chuck everything in the washing machine then head back to the bedroom. She the say, I can't believe my mum saw you ejaculating all over the floor. I don't think I can ever look her in the eyes ever again. That was so bad. I was like, yeah, you screaming you pissed on my didn't help the situation. The worst part was the room fucking smelt like piss. We both knew it was piss. But neither of us wanted to admit what happened, so we just rolled with the, it was definitely cum story. Went to sleep laying a damp mattress in a room that smelled like piss, with no linen, next to a girl I had violated in the most heinous way possible. In my GF's mum's house, who had walked out while I was shooting loads of piss all over her house, and her daughter had been screaming you pissed on me. Knowing I couldn't leave till the shrooms wore off. Knowing that I'd have to wear clothes covered in piss on my drive home. Not going to be a surprise when I say I didn't sleep a lot that night. At about 5:30 am I kissed her and left to avoid bumping into her mum. Still to this day, not a fucking clue how it happened. Edit. Translation Australian to American. Root equals sex. TLDR. Took shrooms. Pissed all over GF and her house in front of her mum. Slept in her piss-filled room afterwards. TLDR. Op took shrooms. Didn't know if he was coming or going. One time I took shrooms and when I was peaking, a 6.0 earthquake hit. That was wild lol. I'm sitting here trying to come up with a creative, witty comment but cannot stop laughing at the thought of you just unloading gallons of piss into your GF's hallway in front of her mom while yelling you're coming to your GF at 4 a.m. Meanwhile I had probably drank about 4 liters of water. I don't know how quickly you drank this water. But water intoxication is real and can kill you. Be careful with this. Nice story. Is any part of it true? Urologist here. This is technically impossible. Let me explain it like you're 5. While you're ejaculating, your penis is basically giving itself a task to clean its pipes until it's completely clean of cum. The coming and immediately turning into infinite pissing is just ridiculous. BS. I'm sorry, but this is one of the most embarrassing moments in your life? This would be enough for me to skip the country and start a new life. Are you saying you have other stories that even come close to this on the embarrass-o-meter? Some days I wish I spoke Australian. Today is not one of those days. Shooting loads. Standing in a weird position. Talking to her mum is the gem in this pile of precious stones. Lol. You know, some people pay extra for that. FuckingDrongo. Too much info. Way too much info. One of the best pieces of read in my life, loudly crying tears of joy. That's brutal and hilarious. I keep envisioning you standing in the hallway. Hands on your waist like Wonder Woman. Grinning ear to ear. Proudly rotating back and forth while erupting like some kind of piss geyser. Bro, you had a kidney stone. You passed it and that's what caused all the urination afterwards. Source. Had a kidney stone. Couldn't pee out anything but brain kept saying I had to go to the bathroom. Hurt like a bitch. Peed so much when I finally passed it. It was stuck between my kidneys and bladder. Dude, you should be into water sports, you'd have so much fun. OMG, that was hilarious. Kudos to Australia for using the imperial system. This Latina thanks you for its smile. Holy shit, that was hilarious. Tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy. Thank you for ending my 2021 on the funniest note possible.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.